Hey YouTube, it's echobearchannel, and today I want to be an app for you guys that's called Run. Now before I get into serious stuff, no not serious, ugh. Now before I get into the fun stuff, let's get through the serious stuff. So Run is made by Congregate, and the first version that I can find of this app being released was on February 11th, 2015. And if the visuals in this game and the name sounds super familiar if you're close to my age, then yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of a nostalgia boost from this app because Run originally started as a Congregate app. And if you were like me and had a bunch of computer classes in junior high and high school and fairly close to elementary school, this game was on one of those rare sites where you could play video games that wasn't totally blocked. So this is an infinite runner app, it's an infinite runner app where you run and avoid things, avoid your little dude falling into space. But it has such a feeling of nostalgia for me just because I played it a lot growing up. So like I said, the Run game was on Congregate when I was in junior high and high school, and I played it a lot. Just because I had a lot of computer classes and I would get done with assignments really fast, and god, hashtag homo brag. But I just played it a lot just because it was a lot of fun and it got really, really challenging. I actually had a couple friends of mine beat this game while we were in that class, and then they just wiped their cookies and started again. So this game is already super addicting, and I'm really happy that it made the transfer from the website format over to the app format, because honestly I think it's one of those that can and has transferred between the two mediums. I guess it's transferred very well. It's the same type of rainbow tunnel color scheme that's going on. It's the same little runner dude. Your controls are the same. You can move left and right and jump and run on a three-dimensional plane that's rotating around you. So the whole concept of it was really novel to me when I was first playing this. And that being the case during the years where Temple Runner reigned supreme in the App Store was really impressive to me. Mechanically wise and game wise, it's essentially identical to the one that was online when I was a little kid. The only difference now is it's a touchscreen interface, which is a little harder. The original computer game had super tight controls, and you could pull off these crazy stunts and just be super insane and intense with how you played this game. This one you have to be much more careful. Just because it's a touch screen, you have to slide back and forth to kind of control where you go. It feels a lot slower than the other game, as well as your jump. It feels more floatier, and everything just doesn't feel as snappy as it originally was. But on the other hand, the music is still absolutely amazing. The game honestly is still super fun to play. Even with that little drawback, you just kind of have to learn to play it a little differently than if you played the online version. Also, if you've never played the online version, then this would be a really good app for you. Because one, you don't have to be like me and fight your way through the muscle memory of all these levels. And you can get used to the new control scheme a lot quicker. Now, since it is a direct port, honestly I wish they would have updated some stuff since it has been quite a while since the original came out. They could have done better graphics, more updated textures, updated your little runner dude to make it a little more sparkly. But I appreciate the fact of catering to people's nostalgia and just doing the original game again. If they do a second one, I hope to see those things, but as it stands right now, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I know this app is going to be super short, but where it is already kind of out there and in the public, and I figure a lot of people are going to know about it, this is just kind of a review to be like, hey, this exists. You can carry this around in your pocket now if you want a little dose of on-the-go nostalgia. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!